All right, man, tell me who you are, where you're out of, and what you do.
I'm TJ Palmer with Summit Landscape Design out of Indianapolis.
Okay, what do you mainly do?
Our main thing is outdoor living.
What was business like before joining BCBA?
I would say just uncertain, not really sure where the next step was the biggest thing. Between not knowing how to grow, not knowing where the leads were going to come from, just uncertain.
Very common.
Yeah.
That's okay. Very, very common.
White-knuckling.
White knuckle. Just get through it.
Yeah.
Figure it out, right?
Yep.
Okay. What was like your average project size before BCBA, and what did like lead flow look like for you?
I'd say beforehand, probably my minimum was like 300. Biggest I was doing was maybe 1,500. So
It's a lot of smaller stuff.
yeah, very rarely a project over a day.
Okay. What does it look like after?
I mean, this fall we wrapped up a 2-month-long project.
How much was that?
About 100 grand.
So you went from like $1,500 projects to a $100,000 project, and
yeah.
How long did that take you with us?
About 12 months.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Can't
Okay.
complain about that.
Okay. So when you went to pay us, what went through your head?
Uncertainty. I mean, yeah, just what it was going to look like, trying to see the vision and what it was going to look like was the biggest thing.
What made you feel comfortable giving us your hard-earned money?
The proof you had. There was no doubt that it wasn't going to work. You assured me, right? And there was other guys I could take a look at that were saying the same thing.
Yeah, we're public with all of our people.
Yeah.
Very public, honestly.
Yep.
You can find at least 100 people that for sure work with us online.
Yes.
It's not very common. Okay, is there any moment for you as you've been growing your business, right? I want to ask this. Where were you at in revenue before us versus the year with us?
So 2024, I started with you end of the year. We did 140 that year. This year we wrapped up at 450.
Pretty good growth.
Yes.
What do you think you maybe do this year with what you have lined up for the spring?
With what we have lined up, I think we'll easily do 750 to $1 million.
And the goal is to be super profitable this year too.
Exactly.
Okay.
Stack cash.
All right, my last question is like, is there a moment that you can think in your head where you're like, damn, like now I don't feel lost. Like this shit is working.
Yeah, I mean, besides even one specific moment, something I do when I'm driving around in my truck, just turn on good music and it's like a flow state, right? Everything's working and like, you know where jobs are coming from. The guys are doing what they're supposed to do. And so not necessarily one specific moment, but a lot more
Your
highs.
overall feeling.
Yeah, a lot more highs than lows.
That's
overall
dude,
feelings.
that's awesome. I like to hear that, to
Yeah.
be genuinely honest, because
Yep.
a lot of people struggle with that, like no clarity, chucking a truck.
Exactly.
They just don't feel confident in what they're doing.
Yep.
That's awesome. Okay, last thing is like, how does your days differ now from before? Like, what did an average day look like before BCBA versus like now?
Before, I felt scared to hire anybody, do anything like that. I had friends helping me on bigger like mulch jobs we did, and there was no end in sight or a goal in sight. Now I can see, hey, once we have these big jobs, we now know the right systems in place to have guys doing it, train them up the right way.
And not just complain about labor all day.
Exactly. And then from there, I can work on more business, higher level tasks.
Would you recommend us?
Absolutely.
Anything else? Are we good?
I think we're good.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.